Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the current state of k.a.t, any new important information about the game that has come forward since my last upload, and most importantly, what the future of k.a.t will look like. Timestamps will be in the description, and with that out of the way, let's get straight into the video. I feel that we all know what has been going on with k.a.t within the last year, but for those who might not know what happened, here is a quick recap, but feel free to skip to the time shown on the screen if you want to skip this part. From February to November of 2021, players had decided to take a long break from Roblox, social media, and literally everything in general. During this period, there was no updates and no communication at all. Days before fires returned, a problem was starting to arise within the k.a.t community, specifically the trading community, dupers. There were suddenly a ton of exploiters in k.a.t who were duping items like never before. They were duping ops, screams, karambits, R6s, longshots, and even annihilators. It was really bad and the entire economy started collapsing. I actually made a video about it when it was happening, and I was talking about how we need Fireza to come back ASAP and fix it. And I kid you not, Fireza returned less than 2 days after I posted that video. This is where things really started to go downhill. On the 24th of November, trading was officially disabled in k.a.t. We were all told that this would be temporary as Fireza works on a dupe patch so that trading could come back. And I do have to mention the surprising amount of people who think that trading should just return to the game, but I'm actually against this. I'm against this because if trading was added back with no dupe patch, nothing would be worth anything. If you play Lumber Tycoon 2, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Lumber Tycoon 2 has been destroyed by dupers for years. When these exploiters duplicate every item in the game, nothing is worth anything anymore. There's no point to trading. We don't want k.a.t to be like Lumber Tycoon 2, except for the fact that Lumber Tycoon quite literally gets more updates than k.a.t. So, after trading was disabled, sometime down the line, crafting was also disabled. Although trading is not the main point of the game, it was a massive part of it. In the thumbnail of this video, there is a graph trending downwards. I didn't add some random graph I found on Google. That is k.a.t's average player count for the past few months. Without trading, the game has just been getting more and more boring and less people are actually playing the game. Fast forward to today, and trading along with crafting still has not returned. We did get a few updates like the small Christmas update and an April Fool's update, which I have made separate videos on detailing the changes, but while we got new content, we did not get trading back. We also lost a ton of other features like targets, half of the map voting selections, the radio game pass, although that is kind of Roblox's fault, and much more. So that is the current situation. Fireza disappeared for almost a year, came back, removed trading, and now we wait for literally anything interesting to happen. That concludes the quick recap. Now, important information has come forward since my last upload. My last upload was on the 2nd of April, which was over 100 days ago from the time I am recording this video. Unsurprisingly, there isn't much news at all. Fireza continues to tell us that she is working on updates, and we haven't gotten anything since the April Fool's update. One of the biggest pieces of news since April is regarding the head admin of k.a.t, or should I say ex-head admin. You would have to be part of the k.a.t Discord server to know who he is, but basically, Jax, the now former head admin of k.a.t, officially quit on the 13th of June saying the following. Hello everyone, this is my farewell to the community and k.a.t as a whole. After some thought and consideration, I will no longer be a part of the community or anything related to this game or server. I truly appreciate everyone here as I've been here for a very long time, made so many friends here, and have enjoyed every last minute I was here. I understand that I may not have been the best manager to some, but I did try my best to make things work for everyone here. You guys have been a blast to be around and made this server fun to be around. I love you all. Till next time, friends. I don't really know the reason behind why he quit, but in my honest opinion, he was pretty annoying at times, but he did keep the k.a.t community in working order while Fireza was gone, so yeah. Another admin removed from the community. Moving on, the future of k.a.t. We have no idea when trading, crafting, or any of the other removed features will be added back, but Fireza says that they will return in the next major update. Looking at this graph from rollymons.com, we can see that after trading was disabled in late November, the game saw a steep drop in average concurrent players. When we got the Christmas update, the game's visits spiked as expected. But ever since then, the player count has been dropping. Surprisingly, after the April Fool's update, the game dropped nearly 3,000. Without any updates and without trading, this trend will only continue. This pattern isn't only seen with k.a.t though. As many of you know, I make almost only k.a.t videos. This downwards trend also applies to my channel's viewership. Without updates, there is no content, and without content, the YouTube community struggles. If you ask any other cat YouTube content creator, they will say the exact same thing. Everyone whose content is primarily based on cat is struggling. A lot of content creators in the cat community are trying to change up their content and play other games. To sum all of this up, the future of cat is uncertain. We don't really know what to expect or when to even expect it. I think that the problem here is the management behind the game. First of all, trading should be #1 priority when developing anything for cat. I think Fireza should focus on getting trading back before making content updates. Content updates don't really mean anything without trading. The game itself is repetitive, and trading is what gives it something interesting and something to play for. It seems that Fireza wants to make one big update, but I think that this is a bad idea, and I'll tell you why. With one massive update, all the content creators may feel rushed in order to make videos on the new topics when they're still fresh. Even more importantly, the game can easily get boring again. When all this new content is released at once, it might be a while until the next update, and the game could get boring by that time. Games like Fortnite, although a lot of people here may not like the game, are doing something that Fireza should consider. Make smaller updates. Nobody wants to wait for the next major update. We're all tired of waiting. In a game like Fortnite, there is some form of new content almost every single week, and these updates aren't even that big, but they're interesting and it keeps people wanting to play the game and coming back to play the game again and again. I don't want this to come off as rude or anything like that, but I think Fireza could be doing a lot better in terms of running and managing the game. At the end of the day, it is important to remember that there actually may be reason for this. Fireza is a mysterious person. We don't know much about her or what she is going through, and it's important not to assume that it's laziness. Whatever the reason may be, the truth is that cat has seen better days, and it is unknown if it will ever be restored to its former glory. For the time being, we'll just have to wait and see. Alright, so I was just in the middle of editing this video and I thought of something that I felt like I needed to add, and I'm actually surprised that I forgot to add this in the first place. Fireza is working on updates and a lot of things for the game, but 95% of that stuff is things that we are not able to see just yet. So while a lot of people may think Fireza has done nothing this entire time, that is not true at all. The cat testing game is updated almost every day, so there is no reason to think that development on the game has stopped. Just wanted to make that clear. That brings me to the end of this video. I'd actually like to hear your opinion on this situation, so feel free to go to the comments and let me know what you think about the current state of cat. Also, I made a Twitter account a few days ago, and it would be great if you could follow me for notifications when cat gets updated or for when I upload a video. A link to my Discord server will be in the description below, and thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!